what's the word? Harmograph testament this. I use it, I channel it in a way which drives me to be better. So I am here for it all day because all it does is fuel the fire.
Dude, I didn't even know he said my name in this. Wow, Terry, brother, you're fueling my fire, dog. Terry, you're a huge reason of why I came back to the division, bro. Just thinking about our conversations over the years and how much you supported me, brother. I love that. And I think Terry's right. There needs to be some productive trash talking or happening in the league, you know, and it doesn't have to be Terry, but it needs to be someone. I am 30 days into my test cycle.
And my voice gets deeper and deeper, and I'm coming alive, baby.
You know what else is starting to come alive? Ali Bilal with this latest physique update, 7.5 weeks out, and I could not be happier seeing this morning. Happy Wednesday, August 20th, baby. Welcome back to the channel. This is what I want to see. Now, this is a proper physique update, Jeremy Buendia. Let's break this down. Second in the world out of Afghanistan, 8 pro wins, second at the Mr. Olympia. My boy is here. If you don't believe in Ali Bilal, what are you doing? Are you living under a rock with your eyes closed and your ears plugged? This guy is next up. You know who else is next up? Is this other insane physique, Ali Bilal. And some of these poses, bro, you're getting mocked. If I were you, I would just be careful who you post to down in Indonesia, because Squad Eveline has some insane Indonesian athletes. This is one of them, man. Quick shout out to Dickie Yufa. I mean, not many guys can pose next to Ali Bilal and mock him in some of these poses. This is a classic physique pro, and did I mention he's 23 years old? Get out of here. I love this comment from excellent_fitness. You hit this right on the dot. And if you're a 90s baby, you feel this hard right now. I'm hard right now watching this shit. Dragon Ball Z in the house. Totally, bro. Ali Bilal, 7.5 weeks out, already looking like that Afghan dagger. Am I wrong or am I right? Comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Let's boost these numbers up. Like the video. Help me out, boys. Let's push these videos out. Let's get back to 100K sooner rather than later. 7.5 weeks out. Beautiful lighting. A beautiful $10,000 camera looks like it took this video. And I'm glad someone took it with an expensive-ass camera. Don't tell me this was an iPhone. Don't tell me iPhones are getting that good. Ali Bilal, 7.5 weeks out, and literally a few days ago, you guys got the news, and we got to talk about this a little bit more, because my mind is blown, and I know Brandon's mind is blown, Aaron Banks' mind is blown, Ryan Terry's mind is blown. You name any top men's physique pro, any top men's physique Olympian that saw, heard, listened to, is aware of this $1.5 million contract that Ali Bilal signed with Eveline, the #1, the powerhouse of supplements of Indonesia. How do you think that made them feel, these other athletes? They've been competing for a decade, and no contract they have ever signed has ever come close to this. Ali Bilal is next up, bro. This is crazy, man. And you boys tell me you don't want to compete in men's physique and you don't want Coach Hart to coach. You send me a DM. Do you not realize how fast this sport is growing? Look at Ali Bilal with the crowd of people at the official Ali Bilal press conference, the signing guys down in Indonesia. This could be you one day if you don't give up. You have amazing genetics and you believe in yourself. Some of you don't believe in yourself and you have amazing genetics and you're letting your future self down. You know what I want to know, what really interests me is, what is Ali Bilal going to spin this on? All I know, Ali, is you better give back to those starving Afghanistan kids like you said you were. I want to see a real, I'll give you time, a few months after Olympia. Hell, I'll go with you, brother. Let's go feed some starving Afghan kids, dog. I mean, is that what it takes? Do you need to be like a starving Afghan kid and you just get these beautiful genetics? You're in keto for just years and you just form into Ali Bilal? What is going on? You got your fucking face plastered across the building on this tarp. Dude, Ali Bilal's got to feel out of this world. Out of this world. Christian Dickey is the owner of evil eating. Christian Dickey, man, all I need is a small monthly stipend. I will move down to Bali and I will shout out Indonesian in your brand every single week, brother. What is your price, bro? I don't need much to be a happy camper, man. A few $1,000s. I'm in Bali. I'm in Indonesia. I will build this brand with Ali Bilal. You're going to need me, Christian. By the way, brother, I will be at the Mr. Olympia. Cannot wait to meet you. You boys cannot tell me Ali is not special. A few years ago, we weren't even talking about Ali Bilal. Back in 2022, 2023, I barely mentioned this dude's name. Now, he's the most popular men's physique Olympian pro athlete on planet Earth. This guy grows by the thousands every single day, and he is a millionaire because of his damn physique. He is a millionaire because of that damn Audi belly button. I'm going down to the plastic surgeon's office today and I'm going to ask them, give me a fucking Audi belly button. I threw this reel up the other day. It absolutely exploded. And as you watch this comparison, be honest with yourself who you think looks better here. Let's be honest. 11,000 likes, 500 comments, almost 120 reposts, 300 people almost put it in their story. I mean, more by now, over 150,000 views. This reel is continuing to grow. And Ali Bilal, as this reel grows, I want to get serious if I can. Again, this morning, it's hard for me to do that. I'm looking at this photo of you on this bike. Please be careful. Please stay off the bike until after the Mr. Olympia. You look badass on it. No one's taking you away from that, bro. But you ain't gonna see Ryan Terry on no goddamn bike before the Mr. Olympia. I don't even want to put it out there, but just please stay off the bike until the Olympia. After Olympia, I'll ride on the back of that thing, dog. I'll ride on the back of that thing. I'll give you that really tight hug and you might feel something, dog, because I'm just pumped to be with you down in Bali, homie. 1.4 million followers, second place at the Mr. Olympia. Ali Bilal says, gonna make my guys look fat. Shots are fired. Can I get some shots fired sounds, please? Ali Bilal, early this morning, the sun is raising. I'm so grateful to be able to talk about physiques for a living. Are you kidding me? And I'm looking at gonna make my guys look fat. Who are you gonna make fat? You gonna make Terry look fat like you did last year? You gonna make Banks look fat like you did last year? Because that crispy bacon of your abs and those obliques, bro, are unreal. Unreal, dog. I love it. The latest update, just threw this up minutes ago. Ali Bilal, the Afghan dagger, is here.
So since I posted that transformation video from 14 to 20 years old where I said I was nutty, I got so many DMs, so many messages saying that, oh, I'm a liar, or you are lying to us, you was taking steroids, you was taking this, you was doing this. Like, why would I lie about this? Like, I'm not claiming that I'm natural now, and I was already training for 5 years non-stop, dieting, training properly. Like, I was breathing bodybuilding at that time, you know. I was probably more hungry than I am right now. So I don't see why you guys think that it's not possible to do that natural, you know. Like, if you have great genetics, a great structure with training, nutrition, sleep, everything is on point, like you can do that, you know. But you're just,
I'll say it, Andrei Deiu. This is some small-brained people, some clowns out there, some young kids, and probably, bro, the fact of the matter is, it's probably not young kids. It's probably grown-ass men looking in the mirror, upset at themselves, that don't understand you are fucking right, bro. When you work harder than everyone else and you have top genetics, it is a huge factor in bodybuilding. It is a huge factor in building your physique. And again, a lot of people don't believe in themselves and they have amazing genetics, but they never put in the effort that you have, brother. But bro, you have premium genetics. And as you see, he says, I thank God and my parents. That's why I always say when I talk about all these pros, Ali, Terry, Brandon, like, what do y'all parents look like? What do your grandparents look like? Like, I want to see the what is it called? The tree. Right? I want to see the lineage. What is going on, bro? Andrei Deiu, I love this. Someone slipped in his DMs and said, anyone who has real knowledge of bodybuilding knows you're not lying. Don't even worry about it, brother. Dude, my voice. Dude, that's one of my favorite things about getting on test. Okay. I'm not, brother. Andrei Deiu says, it's just annoying for the kids that start nowadays, bro, I'm telling you, this grown man, and thinking it's impossible, you know? The other guy replies and says, it's very true, Deiu. And I appreciate you explaining the truth on your story because people should know what's possible in bodybuilding. And Deiu says, I don't need to explain myself. It's just disappointing for the kids that start fitness and thinking they need to jump on gear to achieve a good physique. That's exactly right. You know, I'm on gear now, and I would say when I'm off of gear and I train hard, I eat right, I sleep right, I supplement right, you know, I keep my stress low, I look 85, 90% to what I do now. I still love my physique. It's just when I hop on some tests, hop on a little mastrone, shoulders get capped, my chest fills out, I get denser, I gain about 10, 15 pounds of muscle in a few months. But it's doable, man. Put in the damn work. The latest physique update, the latest training update. You know, it's so nice to see that guy in the background with some face tattoos, because I have some face tattoos, and sometimes, you know, I just don't know if that was the best decision, but here we are. Andrei Deiu, look at how pretty his skin is. Look how big his chest is. Look how massive his biceps, his shoulders, the aesthetics, dude, the looks, everything is popping with Andrei Deiu this morning. I'm so happy my boy is back in men's physique. Y'all remember when he was in classic and trying to do that shit with Hani Rambod? No, bro. Stay in men's physique, please. And why do I want Deiu to stay in men's physique? It's because of this. And if you're a true OG Hart McGrath men's physique YouTube fan, you remember me talking about this. One of the first Olympias I covered back in the day. 5th place for Andrei Deiu at his first Olympia ever in 2020. Look at the posing. He's so much better now. He still looked incredible then. I think he has even more balance with his physique now. He has a better back, a better chest. Here he was a little arm dominant. Didn't matter. He got 5th in the world. Who else has got 5th in the world that they're Mr. Olympia? I'll wait. Literally, guys, very few. Brandon, Aaron Banks, very few. Terry never did. Like, boys, you don't go to the Olympia your first time and get 5th in the world. And looking at this selfie of Andrei Deiu, this handsome ass face. Now, I'm not gay, but this would be something I would like. Straight up, I'll be straight up with you. I know I have thousands of people watching this shit. I know some of y'all think how I do. I can't be the only fucking one. Maybe I am. I'm looking at this photo of him in the towel. I'm looking at this picture of those damn lips and those damn eyebrows. And honestly, I may switch sides. I may switch sides because of Andrei Deiu. In a few months, boys, if it comes out that I switch sides, just hang on with me, right? Just stay with me, bro. Like, I wonder how this guy smells, man. How does it smell under that towel after the steam room? I'm just curious, man. I love this comment. This is the best physical body that a man can have. I mean, from toe to the very tips of his little hairs on top of his head. It's beautiful to look at. There's a reason Andrei Deiu, more popular than Terry, more popular than Brandon, more popular than Aaron Banks, more popular than Ryan Terry. You can combine all their followers. It still doesn't match Andrei Deiu. Andrei Deiu has that it factor. Something about those Romanian premium genetics, boys. Andrei Deiu always showing me love in the DMs, man, out of nowhere. Welcome back, bro, with some hands. That's like the perfect tint color hands, bro. Like matching that up with you, that's perfect. Wow. You must have put a little thought into that. Look at this. Look at this physique update, boys. Aren't you not how excited are you to see Deiu at the Olympia? I'm going to meet Deiu. You don't think I'm going to get photos and videos with all these guys? You're tripping. And if you need to hit abs, here you go. Hanging leg raises. Get those lower abs going. One of the hardest movements to do by far, but you want to do something for your abs. Pull up with your legs to get the lower abs, twist for your obliques, and then here, more of that upper middle abs. How about these? Rope downs. I don't know what you call them, but they look damn good. I wish I was laying on my back, legs split underneath Andrei Deiu, looking up at him, having that sweat drip in my mouth. But that's a whole different story.
Hello guys. Right, so thought I would take the time to catch up with you whilst I'm doing my fasted cardio out and about with Rocky this morning. But yeah, just wanted to let you know where I'm at. So we're 8 weeks out from the 2025 Mr. Olympia. Obviously this is what I'm calling my legacy prep because that's exactly what I'm focusing on as we go into getting my 3rd title. I know I've been quite quiet on social media, especially this past couple of weeks with all the hype and all the drama going off in the men's physique world.
Did you guys hear a thing he said? All I could see was those damn boobs bouncing up and down. What a full chest, dude. Oh my gosh. You think the wildlife are just watching Ryan Terry behind those trees in the bushes, looking at those boobs move? Whew. But you heard him. This is legacy prep, baby.
For those who have followed me through my journey, and obviously through what, 15 years of being in the industry, I'm not the type of person to go out and be involved in drama and be very outspoken like that. I've always been somebody who just loves to step on stage, do the work behind closed doors and let my physique do the talking and that sort of thing. But I know there's been a lot of negative critique saying, shouldn't be saying this, shouldn't be doing that. And to be honest with you, I think it's great for the sport. And I think anybody who is confident in himself or anybody who is backing themselves, which there's a lot of people doing that this year. It's not just one individual, there's a lot of people backing themselves.
Ryan Terry is such a gentleman coming out of the UK. He never bashes, like, fuck that. Could you imagine if Ryan Terry did start talking shit? I don't think anyone would be upset. I don't think anyone would be upset if Ryan Terry started talking shit like Ollie Bilal, like Aaron Banks used to. I don't think anyone would.
There's a lot of people talking, there's a lot of opinions on who's going to win it and a lot of hype around the division, which is what this sport needs, or is what every sport needs, and it's always going to happen in every sport you're in and you follow. As long as it's done in a positive, constructive, productive way, then I'm all for it. I'm not somebody who feels like they need to do that, and I see everything, and what's the word? Heart McGrath is testament to this. I use it, I channel it in a way which drives me to be better. So I am here for it all day because all it does is fuel the fire.
Dude, I didn't even know he said my name in this. Wow, Terry, brother, you're fueling my fire, dog. Terry, you're a huge reason of why I came back to the division, bro. Just thinking about our conversations over the years and how much you supported me, brother. I love that. And I think Terry's right. There needs to be some productive trash talking or happening in the league, you know, and it doesn't have to be Terry, but it needs to be someone.
And it's hard because I know people as a reigning champion may want me to start retaliating or start saying things what I wouldn't typically say, but unfortunately that's not who I am as a person. It's not who I am as an athlete. And all I can tell you guys is that I am fired up more than you will ever know. And the people closest to me and the people around me know this, and I've seen how hard I'm training, how badly I want this, and how I know this is going to be my very, very best. Last year was good, and I was very happy with getting straight firsts, even though we wasn't at my very best. Things went wrong. It happens in bodybuilding. You're never going to get it right 100% every time. But you know, as an athlete, when you want perfection and you're chasing perfection and you know what you're capable of, there are slight disappointments sometimes when you're not showcasing your very best, and that's how I felt last year.
That's why Terry's special, boys. I've never heard of men's physique Mr. Olympia, whether it be Banks, Brandon, Buendia, say that they could have been much better. They're happy with first place, but they understand that they need to be better. And I'm not going to talk about me and Ryan Terry's conversations in our DMs. It's very sacred to me. I want to keep that relationship. But Ryan Terry wants to get better, man. And hearing that from a Mr. Olympia 7.5 weeks out is humbling, man.
So this year, I owe it to myself and I owe it to everybody to be at my very, very best. And I promise you, I will be. And whoever is fighting up there in that top 5, that top 10, it's going to be a battle. And best believe that everybody on that Olympia stage, not just the top 10, is going to be bringing their absolute best, and I cannot wait for it, and I can promise you that. So I hope everybody is working hard. I hope everybody is training at their best and not missing meals and ticking those boxes, because I sure as hell am, and I won't be missing a single thing, a single beat, because I know full well on October 12th I'll be at my very best, and you best bring it. So let's go.
I have chills everywhere. From head to toe, I have chills. That is exactly what I wanted to hear from Ryan Terry. And that was just so beautiful to hear. I may cry. Holy shit, grab the tissues. I may cry right now. This is unreal. I love Terry, man. I love you, brother. You know, and it's crazy. This is crazy. Look at this video. Really put on your fucking glasses, throw your contacts in, do whatever you need to do. Run up to the TV screen, throw your phone right in front of your eyelids. I honestly think Terry is a little worried, just a little bit. Because like you just heard him, he sees everything. He watches everything. I'm sure he saw this video that I posted that has over 160,000 views and counting. When you look at Ali and you look at Ryan Terry, especially from the front, especially in that midsection, especially just overall, where are your eyes drawn? And be honest with yourself. I'm a Ryan Terry fan. I'm an Ali Bilal fan. But in this front shot, I think Ryan Terry could have been better. There's no doubt about it. And that's the thing. If Ryan Terry improves on this package, keeps the back where it is, Ali Bilal's going to have trouble. You know, like this Mr. Olympia, someone's called it boring the other day. Nah, bro, this is the most exciting Mr. Olympia prep I've ever been a part of. And if it's not, I'm going to make it the most exciting. I'm going to make this shit exciting. You guys can hear how passionate and excited I am about this stuff, so everyone else gets excited. By the way, that's the key to success. Find something you're passionate about, start talking about it, like physiques, that's me. Everyone will follow. The latest physique update from our two-time Olympia champ across the pond, multi-time Arnold Classic champ. If Ryan Terry wins this, I'm going to call Ryan Terry the best to ever do it. By far. By far. Ryan Terry wins this Mr. Olympia. I will call Ryan Terry the best men's physique Mr. Olympia champion in history. Better than Buendia, better than Brandon Hendrickson. 2025 is legacy mode. Boys, this is bigger than you could imagine. I still have chills. Right? I feel like a fucking lizard this morning. Ryan Terry turning me into a damn gecko. A damn Komodo dragon. Right? This is the physique update I want to see. Ryan Terry looking sharp 7.5 weeks out. Looking at Ali Bilal and Ryan Terry, they both look like they're similar in conditioning 7.5 weeks out. All eyes are on these two, and all eyes are on these two for a reason, because this is legacy mode. Ali's going to make history being the first Afghan ever to win the Mr. Olympia, and Terry could win the Mr. Olympia, make history, and be the best to ever do it in the men's physique division. 16 years and counting, baby. My dog Terry says, I'm 8 weeks out of the Mr. Olympia, happy at the halfway point, but there's a lot of work to do. I'm 12 pounds still to take off in order to make my weight. It's crazy there's weight caps now. Today I decided to have a big refeed day. He threw that on a story the other day. Whew, that looks so good. In order to reboot, ready for the second part of prep. The last week, the signs were there, and I feel it's important to listen to your body. Fist. Food has been going in pretty well, with a few more meals still to go. I'm looking forward to cracking on now. I love that. Is that a British thing? I'm looking forward to cracking on now. How do you say that, Terry? God damn it. I wish I was British now. And seeing what we can bring in the next phase of prep. We are 7.5 weeks. It's crazy. The last time I came back, sold my channel for the second time and came back. I came back and there was like 3.5 weeks till Olympia. The fact that I get a full 8 weeks, oh my gosh. If you were not subscribed, bro, come on. What do I gotta do, bro? Do I gotta show my face again? You don't want to see where I'm doing this video. You don't want to see. Honestly, the studio I'm in right now, the room, it's ghetto as fuck. And I think showing my face would take away from the aesthetics of this video. So give me a few months. Your boy's face will be back on here. Just give me some time, right? Give me some time. I will be at this year's Mr. Olympia. The Mr. Olympia is October 12th. Do you know what else is October 12th? Your boy's birthday. The Mr. Like, is this not manifest? Huh? Is this not manifestation? Code HEART. You need stage shorts? Use my code. Put me in your story. Send me a DM. I'll shout you out, and I would love to just connect with you. Please use my code. Support's more than you know. October 12th is the Mr. Olympia. Heart's birthday is Mr. Olympia. October 12th, 1994. Just told you my age. Wow. And you know what I want my only birthday wish to be this year? If I could have anything in the world, it's not to have my father raised from the dead and kick my ass for having face tattoos, right? It's not to have a better relationship with my family members. It's not to marry my girlfriend. It's not to have a beautiful, healthy baby boy. It's not to nothing. It's none of that. All I want, whether it's Ali Bilal, Aaron Banks, Brandon Hendrickson, or Ryan Terry, all I want is to be invited to that celebratory dinner after the show and have dinner with the men's physique Mr. Olympia winner. That would make my entire year, and that would be the best birthday gift ever. Brazil versus the USA. Brandon Hendrickson versus Edvon Palmera. Dark sport versus dark sport. What a beautiful matchup this is. And this is going to be a matchup to see at the Mr. Olympia. Both of these guys are some of the best physiques in the world. You have a 3-time men's physique champion, and you have Edvon Palmera, who's been in the top 5 at the Olympia. Who do you like? Who do you got? Who looks good to you? Both of them from the back, they don't have the most dominant back. Both of them are decent posers. Maybe some of the best posers in the league, especially when you talk about B. Hendrickson. From the front, I'm going to give it to B all day long. I just like B's chest, and I love Brandon's abs. I love B's abs, man. Even though the shorts were a little short here, I love the wheels. People were complaining about those shorts. It's like, bro, come on. I swear to God, one person talks about shorts, then the whole fucking men's physique community wants to get likes on their comments. They start talking about shorts. Brandon looked phenomenal here, and he looked even better the week after this. This is the best Brazilian athlete currently in the world right now versus literally one of the best to ever do it ever in the men's physique division, Brandon Hendrickson, which I believe his first Mr. Olympia got in that top 5-6, which very few, as you know, have ever done this. Ever done this. A very balanced physique by both of these guys. Top tier coaching, top tier posing. I mean, this is Neil Yoda Hill versus Ariel Cuts. I mean, come on. Who do you like? I'm going to give the Henny squeeze to Brandon Hendrickson, and when they open up, who's wider? Who has a better shape? It's tough. Maybe B with the V taper. But Edvon Palmera, also a beautiful physique. Don't want to take anything away from that guy because he could beat Brandon at this year's Mr. Olympia, which is the craziest shit ever. Edvon, if you beat Brandon at this year's Mr. Olympia, I want you to make Brandon go on his knees. I want you to grab him by the sides of his face, and I want you to lick the top of his damn bald head and say, that's right, bitch. I'm better than you. As you guys know, I have signed a dream sponsorship with Manifest Competition. We're the #1 board short company in the world, which is crazy to say. I'm so grateful for that. Please use my code HEART. If you're shopping for board shorts, there's only one place you need to go, Manifest, right? Go check them out. Buy some board shorts, buy multiple pair, save money, use my code. And when you buy them, put it on Instagram, put it on your story, or send me a DM, tag me so I know who you are. I want to know who really wants to support me, especially financially, man. Like, that's huge. That means so much to me when you guys do stuff like that. You have no idea. And the last thing I want to say, I'm about to spit some motivation. I can't leave here without thinking of something motivational as I look at this damn black screen, right? What am I going to talk about? Bro, I think I want to talk about change. And, a lot of people come to me for coaching, and I'll sign them up. And I think they want me to change their situation. I think they think I'm going to do some magic spell and they're going to look amazing in a matter of a few weeks or a few months. And that's just not the case, boys. As you all know, and maybe just need to get reminded of, even myself, change has to come from within. It cannot come from anyone else but you. If you want to change your life, you want to change your circumstances, it's got to come from you, man. You have to win that inner battle. I talk about the you versus you all the time. Which you is going to pop out. That's the change you need to have. I can't change shit. I can help you. I can influence. I can guide. I can spark. I can maybe get the fire blowing a little bit hotter, right? But all that change has to come with you. So if you're uncomfortable with your situation, or you're comfortable and you want to change, maybe get uncomfortable. Maybe seek out that change. But it has to start with you. And if there's anyone you're trying to change out there, I'd hold off. There's things you can do to help, aid, support, encourage, influence, motivate, all that stuff, but real change has to come from them. So stop wasting your energy, your valuable time and energy, and tell them it's got to come from you, bro.